Yo, what's up everybody? Willwolf here and welcome to episode number 3 of the Hardcore Let's Play. So I read the comments, I like the comments. Redstone, a glorious thing. And my mic, yes, it was an experiment mic because I only had headsets in, it wasn't actually a proper mic. It's just wearing headsets is annoying half the time, so I wanted to play around with some stuff. And that's why my voice sounds really quiet and really bad. But I've got my old headset on again, so I'll have to take miniature breaks because I can't keep it on for very long because it is annoying. But I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera because I thought this area needed an upgrade. There's my horse in the background. I've added in a farm. I know it's a lot of stuff, but I thought maybe it would be a little nicer if I had some extra stuff planted just around the area. It might not be much. I've done like a fencing kind of thing. Made more paths. I'm gonna have a path go all the way down here to this area where I'm gonna remove all this, make a sugarcane farm in this little area. Yeah, and just a lot of resources and some more diamond tools kind of got thrown into it. On this side, obviously, it's wheat. You can tell. And this side is potatoes because I need potatoes for the next part. And I also made a little bridge. It's not the best bridge in the world, but it is really hard. I actually tested this. I fall down here. I'm on 2.5 hearts of health, meaning if I jump, I probably will die. Is that what the? Oh no, wait, there's iron down here. No, oh no, I knew there was iron down here. Okay, okay, and I have worked on a few other things. So yeah. Let's grab those diamonds. Those diamonds can go somewhere else. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you is I've actually changed a few other things in not near my base. It's mostly to do underground. So if we actually go, oh my god, my fucking bird just went and I just had a heart attack. Oh, that's not great. Don't hiss again, please. That actually scared me. Oh my god. So yeah, if we come down here, I'll be upgrading it. I've turned this into a little cave with my enchanting table and all that, and I've been murdering a lot of horses and cows. So yeah, it's fun. Not the murder actually, how many horses have I murdered? Everyone's probably gonna hate me, but let's see. Cows have murdered 44. Horses have murdered 12 horses. Oh no. Usually I don't murder horses, but I really needed the leather. And then this time I realized that leather's not my problem. I just killed a bunch of horses for no reason. I actually need sugarcane. Yeah, I may have really messed up on that. Yeah, that's not my problem anymore. Those horses are dead. Nothing I can really do to bring them back. Not really. And I keep forgetting I died a bunch of red sheep, and they're just kind of roaming around the world, like it's no business. Let me pop that in there. So, in the last episode, I built this. Apart from this one, I did this off camera, like I said. I think I said I was going to do. I've actually used this once, and it's actually really good. It actually works well. I got a bunch of stuff in there, so that works really, really well. And I'm proud of myself. Now Now, I had a plan over here. I don't know, I probably put it here, but I'm thinking about building this all up just here. Keeping the crack in the ground, obviously, but clearing all this up, like around here to this edge, maybe. I wanted to build a massive tree, but the tree is actually collapsed, meaning the tree is technically a bridge over. Um, so crossing the bridge over to spawn. I'm also going to be doing a bit of work at spawn as well. So this episode is just more getting the area all ready and prepped for later videos. Hello. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? I'm just gonna. Okay, cool. My mic. But first, I need to go to grab some sand. Because glass is gonna be a lot of glass is gonna be needed. Because I want to do something cool later on with glass. But that I don't know. That's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen someday. I'm going. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. I just need to know people's opinions. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna grab a stack of sand or more. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, I need 3 more sand. There we are. Get me a stack of sand. It would be, honestly, be really great. Now I need some oak and some. So I don't know how I'm actually gonna do this. And how my actual plans are gonna go with this tree, but I want to do the outline of the tree first before I can actually start making some proper like actual arrangements of how everything's gonna look and what everything's gonna be like. My other goal is I do want to go into the Nether. Today it's mostly landscaping. And this is why. And this is also me talking about landscaping and what my plans are with the area and how I'm going to work out what's going to be done. I got 20 of that. I think 20 is enough. I need a lot of oak saplings or oak wood, because if I can do the outline of the, I feel like it would be nicer. Yeah, I've also got like path materials as well for over there at some point. So I'm going to dig out, or not dig out. This seems like a great idea. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the brightest idea I've had in ages. Beware, I may fall and die. So I want to do it like this. So it might not look pretty, and I'm very, very sorry. I'm not the best landscaper or builder or whatever people, I don't know, call it now. But I do try my best, and that zombie's got a a shovel. Is that a shovel? It is a shovel. So yeah, if I do it like this, have the tree located here, quite a big tree. I'll be carving all that down because it looks cool, but it looks really bad. And I do want to have like, I don't know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of work on this. Meaning I don't think I'll be doing landscape. Bloody hell, what's the word? Time lapses. I might throw a time lapse. But we will see. We will really see if it is something I'm going to honestly do. This also gives me a chance to work around this area and actually fix it up. Because right now we have a farm, and this is just ugly. The farm is honestly ugly. My whole plan wasn't to use cobblestone, but it was the material I had at the moment. So I will be changing up the cobblestone later on. I don't know when, don't know how, but we're gonna do it. Have faith in me for once in my life. Ooh, someday I'm gonna accidentally step in here. I do want. Oops. I do want to actually fix up add some stuff. I might. I know this is landscaping, but do we want to go on an adventure? I feel like an adventure is needed. We've hung around the base. Maybe half the episode is landscaping, half the video is, adventuring. I like that. You know what? Let's start the episode off with adventuring. So, let's pop everything that we won't need in a chest. Anything that I will not need for this journey, I'm going to take a stack of dirt with me. Okay. So, do I actually have, oh, I do, sweet. Oh, a low, this will help me get back, I think. Now, I need redstone, and, yeah, no, compass is redstone and paper. Yeah, I think, honestly, I don't know how to make a, don't know how to make a compass. I've never done it before. So bear with me. I've probably made them like 100 times. And just never actually remembered the recipe. So, oh, I'll take half of that jungle wood with me. I'm gonna put the lodestone down. I'm gonna grab the gun. No, bloody redstone. Redstone. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing very well today. So, if I'm correct, that's how it's done, and that's in the middle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Too much work, and then but so this actually okay. Oh, okay, sweet. Yay, we did it! Actually, I don't need the wood anymore. I mean... Oh, righty. So, we've collected a few materials. I don't know how this is gonna look, but this is the experiment on this area. A cobblestone, deep slate, dirt, andesite, and tough, and some smooth basalt. I'm going to try my best to decorate this as much as I can and do the other side, so I can do the tree and get everything out of the way. So we are gonna... I'm still deciding if I want to do a time lapse. Should I? I think I should. Yeah, let's do a time lapse. I think time lapse is our best friend, and you're gonna love it. Enjoy this time lapse. Alright everybody, so we're back from the time lapse. It's been a few days. So I did a bit of the time lapse. I've also done a little bit more because I don't want to put the whole thing in the time lapse. I'm not finished yet because this project's gonna take a little bit longer to actually do. I couldn't get it done in a few hours or a few days because I need better tools to collect more resources. And I'll show you what I've done actually. I'm pretty impressed with what I've done. So I showed a bit of me designing a wall, but this is all I've done at this moment. I didn't want to go all the way down, so I decided to make a point where it kind of stops and have it kind of go like this. So it's all like rocked to the side, and then the more it goes up, the color of it changes. So it's like a darker, and then goes to a light, like a kind of light tint to the very top. And then what I'm also doing is I'm adding mud to the bottom of it to make it look like it's deeper, just to give that effect. I'm gonna start, and then it's gonna end. Yeah, this is a long project. It's gonna end all the way up there. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna actually. Let's see, what actually goes out here. Maybe I could terraform it to going out. Yeah, I could. I could actually terraform all this to make it run into the ocean. Yeah, I might do that. Make it go through, or even like have it stop here, but have like a little water cave going underneath the thing and out there, and make the water cave really cool. I have a lot of plans for this. This project's probably going to take me a few episodes to do. So I may try and work on it as much as I can during my episodes. Not as much. I've done a little bit of work on spawn. Yeah, so this is the plan I've come up with, right? I had a whole different plan with this. Now I've come up with a new one. So obviously, this is my stopping point. All of this will be covered. That will run around there to this pillar, where this pillar will also be changed. I'm going to make another underwater cave here that runs out through here, out to this side. So it kind of connects. Then all of that will rotate all the way around. And then we'll go up here. Then because I need to go back to the house anyway. Then we come up here. So all of that will rotate along here. Yep, cool. Yeah, rotate all along here, out to there. And I might actually make it another underwater cave here. Please don't take any damage. Ooh, hello, horsey. Can I just... Nah, I was hopefully the horse would actually go down, but nah. So it all comes along here. Make an underwater cave here. And have it run out into this part of the ocean. Here. Because this is all mud. And underneath this mud is actually just more water. So it would make sense if I have every bit of water actually connected. So that's the plans for this series. But before we end today's episode, I would actually like to upgrade my armor, because I feel like this iron armor is not going to do me anymore. So let's update the armor. Get that nice achievement. Take this stuff off and put on this. I know you're thinking, hey, where's your helmet? I don't have enough for a helmet at the moment. That can go in there, because that is my first iron armor set. I did find more diamonds while I was doing resources, but I want to turn that into a pickaxe. Actually, I might do that as well. And then we can go do some resource gathering. Hopefully I can get some more sugarcane. Actually, I think it's not books. It's yeah, it is bookcases I need. Why can't I? Okay, there we are. So yeah, this is this episode completed once I do this. There we are, another diamond pickaxe. Hopefully I can get fortune on it. We already have one here. We got one there, one there. It's fine. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. I'm Werewolf, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.